both surfers on a bounce back after a equal 17th finish over at Pipeline. So a better keeper result for both surfers, but you really want to get into the semis. Yeah, waves shaping up, and Kanoa Igarashi activating. Igarashi smooth on rail here and gaps that finish there. It's not done, actually. He's got more in the tank. Nice opening ride for Kanoa Igarashi. He's up against Seth Moniz in men's quarterfinal. And then let's review Kanoa's opening ride.
Yeah, I loved this opening wave from Kanoa. It was just really, really well served and at a very beautiful pace too. His timing was on point there. I love that he was able to mix it up with that little bit of variation with that layback hack. But yeah, 3 big, beautiful turns with a little bit of variation in the middle there. Wow. Kanoa, beautiful first wave.
Yeah, that's the consistency and the solid surfing. Here we go. Seth Moniz with priority, taking spin on this one. Seth dropping through. Wave tapers, so he's going to have to ease into a cutback, hoping for this wave to stand up on the inside. It does so, and Seth attacks the lip with a beautiful carve. Drops back into the trough. One more time up into the lip for Seth. Hooks it all the way around, has to ride a foam.
We'll break down Seth's wave first. So really late takeoff there. Sets up this section. This is just more of a setup move as he moves through more to this bowlier inside section, and this is where a lot of those points are going to come from. It's a beautiful turn there. He has to sort of set his line, comes up, gets a little bit hung, had to ride out in front of that foam ball. But yes, Seth really needed to make that that last turn just to really sort of show that there's a heat on his hands here. I mean, knowing that Kanoa's already locked in that 8-point ride, which is a really, really big score.
Out of that for a completion, Kanoa Igarashi tugs the rail on a cutback. Looking smooth on the Glen Pang board. Kicks out early to maintain priority.
Yeah, that was a really nice wave of Seth. He really needed to stick that last turn. This is Kanoa, and sort of doing what Jake said, you know, make sure you're on a wave within that set that Seth's on. That's going to put you out in the lead. But really smart surfing
that you keep receiving from the judges. How have you seen these waves come through that you're able to combine maneuvers, find the barrels when they're there? What is setting you apart here?
Yes, I mean, me and Ross, we've just been...
How well they surf out here at Sunset. Yeah, it wasn't easy as we see Seth.
Seth under priority drops into this one. A little laybacky slash, gets a little too caught on his heels.
Everything you just said there. I mean, this is Seth's wave. Sort of looked like he was maybe going to search for that barrel just at the very beginning. Goes up and just like a bit of a loosey-goosey turn here. But yeah, that wave selection just popped.
Igarashi. Double pump bottom turn to get around this section. Long rail slash, holding the rail through the entire turn. Vert there. Quick and out in the channel to get ahead of Seth Moniz and regain priority again. The gamesmanship, the heat IQ, and the execution by Kanoa Igarashi.
Out the back, Kanoa took off behind him, sort of had to wait a lot for this opening maneuver. And this turn here was super impressive. He went up almost beyond vertical, and I've got to say he's going to...
There we go. 4.67 comes in for Kanoa Igarashi. He retakes the lead. He's got priority, and he's on the go. Here we go. Wave number 4 for Kanoa. Off the bottom. Slashes off the top. Patient on the bottom again. Layback hack. Downturn off the top. And Kanoa starting to build his confidence, build momentum. This time he's going to ride the wave all the way in and get a jet ski ride out, knowing that Seth... is hanging on to priority out the back. Good.
And I mean, it was a bigger wave than his last wave, so I'm thinking that he might just improve on that 4.67 with that sort of beautiful layback hack there under the lip. You can see this wave really had a beautiful bowl to it, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Kanoa. I just feel like obviously his surfing looks on point, but strategically and his mindset, it looks 2020.
Kanoa again, and on attack here. Big float to finish, get some air underneath the board.
This one here just looking super beautiful. This had a really, really nice bowl to it, And he got up there. That was so late. It was so critical.
Under priority, using priority here, Seth Moniz. It's firing out there at Sunset Beach. Seth with a lot of rail control. Sharp eye, surfboard under his feet. Mistimes that, and you can see the frustration.
And with that lip, as we look out the back, this was Seth's wave. Really bigger set wave. Was able to get that first carving maneuver here. Now, this is sort of where he sort of mistimes it. The wave also didn't really cooperate with him. I think he thought it might be standing up a little.
But he wants a keeper. That means a semis, a finals, maybe a win and 10,000 points. Here we go. Seth Moniz opportunity. Pulls into the barrel straight from the takeoff. And that is going to do nothing but switch priority.
I just wonder if he was ever really going to come out of that barrel.
No.
I don't think so. I think it was, as we see him take off again.
Got this one inside. Snaps under the lip there. The old school shampoo snap. Needs a big number, though. I don't think that one turn is going to get that number.
No, I don't think so either. And
any opportunity that comes through, like this wave right here, Kanoa will likely do this. And defense got the block. Now on offense, Igarashi throwing spray into the sky. Kanoa continues with the great rail work there, and he's going to ride into semifinal number 1 with a victory in quarterfinal number 1. There's Kanoa. Little takeaway there for Kanoa Igarashi on to semifinal number 1. Seth Moniz, equal 5th exit from Sunset Beach.